Hey, good morning, leaders. You're probably not going to want to hear this today, but this is something that I think we all need to talk about because it's happening a lot right now. And it happens really throughout a lot of different leadership positions and, um, you know, situations, whatever it might be. But the reality is, we need to hold up a mirror today and reflect on our leadership because we're saying some things that are taking away our leadership. I'll get to that here in just a second, but make sure you go to adamcontos.com/leadership. Download the 3 Key Leadership Secrets PDF that I made just for you to stay up to date on your leadership. So what am I talking about today? What am I talking about today? This is interesting because I'm seeing a lot. There's a lot of stuff going on in society right now. Let's take yesterday, for instance, this massive interest rate hike. Okay. So, all my friends in real estate listen to what I'm saying right now. Everybody's going, oh, well, we've been through 8, 10, 11% interest rates. Yeah, whatever. We're going to do this. People don't want to hear that. People don't want you to rationalize away their problems. Okay. This is like walking into a gym and saying, I want to get in shape. And somebody go, I used to be fat too. I mean, what good does that do you other than the fact that you're like, yeah, that person's standing there. Okay. And they just minimized and rationalized away my problem. What they could have done is led their way through this. So let me give you a few key points here. First of all, they know you face the difficulty. Of course you have. You're doing what you're doing right now. You're leading, but the reality is they don't want to know how great you are. That's called establishing authority by saying, look, it's okay. I've dealt with something similar to this. What we're going to do is we're going to work our way through it together. So authority lays a groundwork for, I have the confidence, I have the ability to help you solve this problem. Don't smack them with your ego and say, I used to be this good, because that doesn't mean you're that good anymore. That doesn't mean you're going to solve the problem for them. And frankly, they're going to find someone who can solve the problem for them, not somebody who can tell them that their problem is not as bad as the past problem that's been solved. So make their challenge your opportunity to help. So tell them that you're here because of your history, your foundation, your knowledge, that you're going to learn how to figure this out together, because every problem is different. Every problem is new, but you've done something similar to this in the past. So you have the ability to do so now. And then get better, learn, inspire confidence, grow. When a new problem arises, a new opportunity, you know what a leader does? They learn like crazy how to deal with this, how to strategize around it, how to tactically plan in order to make the most of this situation, instead of telling everybody how great they were because they did something else in the past that might have been parallel in some way, shape, or form. When the reality is the dynamics today are different than the dynamics then. The dynamics then were different than the dynamics of the people that solved the same problem before that. The dynamics are now. The challenge is current for the people who have that challenge and overwhelm. And our job as leaders is to give them the confidence that we're here with our history, our intensity, our focus, our confidence, our clarity, and our certainty to get them past that. So think about that. Next time you have somebody approach you with oh my gosh, how should I deal with this? Or before you market yourself as a leader in your leadership presence with your videos, remember we talked about videos earlier, here's why I'm here to help you. Think about that. It worked every single time. It was a big challenge. And those that came up and said, here's how great I used to be, struggled. Go learn, go get better, go lead. Make sure you join the Leadership Factory group on Facebook and also on LinkedIn. Let's get better today. Also go to adamcontos.com/leadership and download the 3 Key Leadership Secrets. Mirror up. How are we leading? Lose the ego, care, get better, lead. Have a great day.